I got this comment on my last video about the Jeep Grand Cherokee L, and it really got me thinking. I mean, how hard can it be? And it turns out it's actually a lot harder than you think it is. Because if you take an SUV and turn it into a sedan, Rosie, what needs to happen? That's right, we need to work on the proportions of the car. Here we have the brand new 2021 Jeep Grand Cherokee L, and it's the larger version of the Grand Cherokee lineup, and it's a brand new design. I'm not sure if they're gonna redesign the two-row as well. That's kind of confusing. Probably they will do it because that's been around since 2011, so it's time for an upgrade for that as well. But what we're gonna do in this video is turn this into, as suggested, into a sedan. So what needs to happen here is this angle, first of all, is kind of weird because it's almost like a fisheye lens or something like that. So I want to have it be more straight, so I want to have it be more of a not less fisheye, so more of a flat image, if that makes sense. Now this is a very long car, it's a very long vehicle, so you would think that I don't have to really stretch the car to make it into a sedan, but you're gonna see later in the redesign that's actually what's going to happen, because we're gonna have to lower this, the whole body of the car. It sits too high, the grille sits too high, the front fascia needs to come down here, and when we do that, so basically we want to take this entire portion of the car right here and bring it further down, and also add some more of a shorter front face, if that makes sense, more of a sedan looking front face, because now we have almost like a wall in the front here. This entire piece here is very vertical, so I want to have it be a little bit more like this, if that makes sense, have it be more stately. And I think turning this into a sedan is actually going to be a good looking sedan, because now when I think about it, I like the American design of the sedans more than I do the Germans. The Germans have almost become Asian in their styling. There's nothing wrong with that, but I want to have a separation between the continents. So I want to have a separation between the American sedans, the German sedans, and the Asian type of styling. But right now, Europe and BMW, Mercedes, they're heading more towards the over-styling, maybe, while Americans still style their sedans like Mercedes used to do back in the 90s and early 2000s. So I think this redesign here is going to be something like take inspiration from, for example, the Cadillac CT5, the Chrysler 300M, specifically with the sport package. I think it's a beautiful looking car and a great value. I think you get a lot of cool design in 300M with the sport package for the money. And same with the CT5 and the CT4 as well. So that's what we're gonna do here. We're just gonna chop this up and turn it into a sedan, because that's what you wanted to see. So let's jump in, let's continue in Photoshop, and let's see how this is going to turn out. Now, first things first, as I said, I wanted to remove the sort of fisheye lens of this image, and that means I have to extend the wheelbase even more. So what I'm going to do is make the already long wheelbase Grand Cherokee L even longer. So as you can see here, I want to make everything fit as well, so all the lines are connected as they should. Now, I've heard some comments about the new Grand Cherokee L here. Personally, I'm a big fan of this design. I think it's clean. It's a step forward by actually doing less from what the already pretty restrained design of the Grand Cherokee from 2011 up until today, actually, for the two-row. But I think it's a step forward by actually removing some of the lines that are not necessary for the sake of the styling of the car. And I also heard some comments about the front end looking, or the car in general, looking like a Dodge Durango. And I can kind of see that too now when I look at specifically the sort of positioning of the front graphics of the car. Yes, it does have a very Durango feel to it, because all the air intakes and kind of the light and the grille is all in the same position as you have on the Durango. But at the same time, it kind of makes the US SUVs special, and it feels like they stick together, as I said, with the sedans as well. They kind of like this old school way of designing sedans, which I'm a huge fan of. As I said, the 300M is one of the best looking sedans that you can buy here in the US today, in my opinion. It looks great, but it has to have, of course, it needs to have the sport package for to look fantastic, and maybe even in red. That's the That's the 300M that I would choose, is the red in the sport package. Fantastic looking car. But anyway, I don't mind that it looks like a Durango here either. It just adds a little bit to the identity of what it is. It's an American SUV, and that's the same kind of feeling that I want to transfer over to the sedan that we're gonna redesign or create here. I want to have it look like it comes from the same country as the Chrysler 300, the Cadillac CT4 and 5 and 6, and all of these cars. I want to have it resemble those in the overall styling and the proportions of the car, and not go crazy with some over styling, because it wouldn't suit the American market and the American designs. So I'm gonna let this run here. I'm just gonna let it run and then come back at the end of the video and keep a lookout for the extended version of the wheelbase, because right now it looks weird. It looks super weird. I had to come back and forth to the design here and take a break and come back and see what was actually off with it. And it always came back to the wheelbase. Even though I extended it from the original long wheelbase Grand Cherokee L that is based on, it still doesn't look right. So I'm gonna, throughout the video, you're gonna see some small changes every now and then to the wheelbase, and it's just gonna keep getting longer and longer and longer until we reach a point where it looks sort of okay and I'm happy with it. So with that said, I'll be back in just a couple of minutes to discuss what actually went down here and show you the final result, and of course the before and after of this design. And what's the word I'm looking for here? Stately is the word I was looking for. This looks stately to me. It looks like a gorgeous, elegant, clean design, and it also looks American right now. As you could tell from the redesign, the progression in the redesign, even though I stretched it in the beginning, the wheelbase, it still looked too small for me, and I don't know if this still looks too small. Even this wheelbase that we have right here, it looks kind of a bit bulky, but at the same time it's a Jeep sedan, so maybe that is suiting, since Jeep is this rugged off-road vibe to it. Still has a bit of a higher ride height than you would maybe be used to in sedans. Maybe not in American sedans, but definitely compared to European sedans, which sits a lot lower than this. And for the treatment of the rear here, as I said, I wanted to take inspiration from specifically the CT5 and the larger one, which I think is the CT6, which is one of the best looking sedans on the market right now. Very American, very clean, very Mercedes European, late 80s, early 90s. And that's what I wanted to apply onto this brand new Jeep Cherokee Grand Sedan. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next video. Take care.